Afternoon, everybody. Uneducated Economist here. So I have a couple of pieces of mail that I want to open up for you guys, but before I get started on that, I wanted to talk a little bit about Jerome Powell's statement about the central bank digital currency needing to coexist with cash. Now, if you have seen my channel in the past, we have talked about this. We have talked about the central bank digital currencies, and the point of them is so that they can take interest rates negative. That's what I believe. It's what I feel that the whole point of the central bank digital currencies are. Now, of course, a lot of people are going to argue, and there's some good arguments for it because there's a lot of things that the central bank digital currencies can do. And I think the main one that they are going to use is that it's going to make cross-border transactions that much easier. It's going to make the transparency that much better. It's going to give the ability for central banks to deposit stimulus directly into people's accounts, their digital wallets. So there's going to be a lot of arguments as far as why this is going to be a good thing. But ultimately, the whole point of central bank digital currencies is so they can take interest rates negative. That's why they're going to do it. And the way they're going to do it is that they're going to have cash in the system, and nobody's going to be able to tell the difference between central bank digital currencies and cash. When you go down to the store, they're going to spend the same. Everything's going to behave the same. People are going to think about it just like their credit card. But what's going to end up happening is that interest rates are at some point going to go negative. There's going to be a downturn in the economy. There's going to be something that'll take place, and that there's going to be need for more stimulus. And they're going to use something like an argument about how the Treasury checks through the mail or checks deposited into accounts are really inefficient, and how the Federal Reserve should be really in charge of just depositing money directly into digital accounts. So that's going to be the argument to get the whole central bank digital currencies up and running, is the cross-border transactions being easier, the transparency, the availability to be able to deposit money into people's accounts easier. All these things are going to be used to get it passed, essentially, or to get people to be more accepting of it. But then once interest rates go negative, people are going to freak out about that, and they're going to start trying to pull their money out in cash. And that's going to create another system or a problem within the banking system. So what they'll do is they'll charge a negative interest rate on the central bank digital currency, and then charge a deposit and withdraw fee on cash, so that it deters people from both accepting it or using it when they're going to be charged a fee to put it into the bank. So that will get people to not use cash and instead use the central bank digital currency. If you can make the fee for withdrawing or depositing cash more than holding central bank digital currency at a negative interest rate, then people will just naturally go right to the central bank digital currency. And of course, most people probably won't even worry about the whole negative interest rate on their deposits, because a lot of people probably just won't even keep a deposit. So when the stimulus comes out, in order to keep people from just hoarding onto that money, there could be like a time set on digital currency, meaning that if you don't spend it within 30 days, it'll disappear out of your wallet. So you have to go out there and spend it. These are some of the things that they can do with central bank digital currencies, and it's certainly not there for the benefit of the people. Just remember that. I mean, these banks will not do anything without making money off of it, or at least making some kind of wealth. Anyway, just wanted to share that one with you guys, because I saw Jerome Powell, said that, the two need to coexist, and I'm thinking, no, they don't, and they don't really want them to coexist. Anyway, let's open up the mail. First one, this is kind of interesting. It comes from Mike up on I thought it said Long Beach, Washington. It's Long Beach, California. So Mike from Long Beach, California, thank you so much. Hey Simon, Yui. I hope this letter finds you well. I really enjoy your videos. I am a sheet metal contractor and am experiencing price increases in aluminum and aluminum and steel. That is just incredible. I've included a letter from a supplier. I have received 5 such letters from all my suppliers. Please feel free to show your friends. It's just not in lumber, it's everything. Right, I got that. I mean, I definitely heard that. I just don't have any experience in anything else other than lumber. That's why I talk about lumber as much as I do. Anyway, I've been watching you for years along with Mike Armstrong, Mike Maloney, Mark Moss, George Gammon, and awesome rants from Chris Dewayne. I really like Chris Dewayne. Greatest Truth Never Told. I probably learned more about the silver market and silver in general from Chris Dewayne than just about anybody. Super intelligent dude when it comes to silver. Let's see here. Greatest Truth Never Told. Your analysis on the state of things is just great. Your videos are truly thought-provoking. I know you are helping many people. It's obvious you are a hard worker and a great study. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for all you do. Well, thank you very much, Mike. I really appreciate it. Hey, Taylor Metals, cool. Well, I'm glad you brought this one up because I actually have seen this one too, this particular letter. So I'm glad you got it and sent it to me. So now I don't feel bad about reading it at all. I wouldn't feel bad about reading it before. It's just that a lot of times when things are sent to me, it's not like necessarily sent out in like a public fashion. So I don't really read those things out. I try to use some of the information, but I don't really typically read it. But since this one was sent to me, All right. On April 1st, 2021, Taylor Metal will increase price 6% on steel and aluminum products. And May 1st, 2021, Taylor Metal will be increasing prices another 6% on steel and aluminum products. So on April and again on May. Wow, that's incredible. Due to continued massive imbalance in global steel supply and demand, our suppliers have significantly increased prices. As such, Taylor Metal must pass along the price increases. More price increases past May are likely. Large projects and custom projects will be priced at a time of order based on current mill pricing availability. Please allow plenty of lead time to ensure we have inventory. Current mill lead times are 3 to 6 months, up to 2 months. Lead times are 3 to 6 months, up from 2 to 4 months. Wow, so you place an order, it used to come 2 to 4 months, now it's 3 to 6 months. Incredible. In addition, our accessory vendors have announced significant price increases this year. See the attachment sheet for price increases so far this year. We reprice our accessory products throughout the year as we get price increases from our vendors. Our goal is to keep our customers as competitive as possible. Please stay tuned as prices will increase further in this volatile market. Thank you for your business. Now, this was dated March 1st. Well, thank you so much, Mike. I really appreciate you sending that one to me. And yeah, I mean, it seems to be taking place in everywhere. And I knew it was happening in steel as well. And I really appreciate you sending me that letter so that we could read that over online. Now, what did you send in here? Oh my gosh, is this an ounce of silver, bro? It's all wrapped up in bubble wrap. Oh, wow, and some money? Right on, dude. Oh, brother, thank you so much. Nice, 40 bucks. Oh, wow. Now that is cool. A 1 ounce silver Cougaran. Now, I have a 10th ounce gold Cougaran, but I have no silver Cougaran. That is badass, bro. Thank you. Oh, that is super cool for the collection. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. And thank you again for the letter. All right, let's see what the other one goes. Oops. Hope I didn't show you guys the address. Well, if I did, I'll edit it out. Alright, so Simon, well, hell, that was fast year. Yeah, no kidding. It's been awesome watching the channel grow. Well deserved. Keep on keeping on. As for the envelope, hey, I guess I couldn't find a bigger one. Appreciate it, man. I really do. All right, on. red flag fleet. Wow, man, that is very cool. So, let me see if I can get it to spin around in the plastic here. Yeah, I can. Cool. Yeah, check that out. Right on. A couple of pieces of silver today. Very cool. Coming from my man Acme. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate everything you guys do for the channel. I know I say it every week or so, or every couple of days, but I do. I am just, I'm very blessed to have you guys with me here, and you know, I can't thank you guys enough for you know, being part of this channel and you know, helping it grow, helping me succeed in life. I mean, geez, I think about where I was a couple of years ago and where I feel I'm headed now, and man, what a change. What a change. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Uneducated Economist. You guys let me know.